Hello and welcome to UberPad, India's first smart AV e-commerce store. Did you know that loudspeakers can run damage-free for years? With the right care and maintenance, it is absolutely possible. Given that you spend so much time, effort and money in choosing the right speakers, doesn't it make sense to take good care of them and enjoy your return on investments? In this video, we are going to share quick and easy tips to make your speakers last a lifetime. Before we go ahead, please subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Now, let's dig in. While most of these tips are for speakers, many of them are also applicable to your other audio and home electronics. Heat and ventilation. Heat is arguably one of the number one enemies of your speaker and possibly all electronics. There are two key ways in which speakers are affected by heat. First is direct exposure to the sun. If left in direct sunlight, they can overheat and damage the voice coil. It can also quickly degrade other speaker components like the paper cone or diaphragm, rubber surround rolls and others. To avoid this, keep your speakers away from sources of continuous direct sunlight. Also, keep them away from hot areas in your homes such as fireplaces, heaters and vents etc. Also, if you have outdoor speakers, keep them in a shady spot with minimal exposure to the sun. Next major heat related issue is ventilation. Your speakers need adequate airflow so that they can cool down as they play. If your speaker has vent holes or ports, make sure to keep them free of obstructions. Place your speakers several inches away from walls or tight spaces. If possible, keep them on a stand instead of a crowded bookcase. With good airflow, you will improve your sound quality and have less distortion due to vibrations and overheating. Proper power supply and amplification. Make sure you supply the required power supply or amplification to the speaker. Regularly under or overpowering speakers is one of the major reasons for speakers to not last long. Doing this can burn the voice coil or blow up tweeters, which are most prone to damage due to high surge in power. Also ensure that you're not supplying distorted or clipped signal to both your amplifier and speakers. Dust. Dust is possibly one of the most destructive enemies of your speaker. It gets into your wire connectors where the wire and the metal meet. This disrupts the electrical signal and also adds noise to your system's sound. It also damages your wiring and ruins the effectiveness of your speaker. Check for carbon buildup at connectors and terminals. Regularly clean your speakers using dust pads, dry cloths, air canisters and vacuum cleaners. Ensure to avoid damaging the cone drivers or tweeters. Never use any liquids. You should also place your speakers in a room with minimal dust or store them in protective case when they are not in use. Static. A lesser known fact is that static can affect speaker performance. Thanks to magnets in speakers, they can build up static electricity, especially if it sits on the carpet. Static electricity can burn out your speakers. To avoid burnout, move your speakers to a non-carpeted area. Also avoid placing your speakers on any metals that are magnetic sources or conductors. In the past, we have done a bunch of videos sharing tips to enhance your home theater experience. We will link some key videos in the description. We hope you like this list of tips to make your speakers last a lifetime. Which topic would you like us to cover next? Use the comment section to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching.